Hi Scorpio, welcome to your twin flame reading. So I already pulled out some cards to get the overall energy here. I'm just going to jump right into it. Just keep in mind, if you are a Scorpio that is not on a twin flame journey, this probably won't resonate with you. So the first card I got from the Sacred Destiny Oracle deck is Healing Chaos. Then I got Adventures and Transformation. From the Romance Angel deck, I have It is safe for you to love, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, and let go of control issues, allow this situation to unfold naturally. So I am getting this overall feeling here of you kind of trying to control this situation. I don't want to say control because it just said control in the last card and I couldn't think of another word. I feel like there's a need for you to kind of release any type of feelings of being stuck. I just feel like you might feel like you're a little bit stuck right now, or at least you might have felt stuck in the recent past. I'm sorry if I can't talk. Mercury is going in retrograde and I'm like having a really hard time speaking. So I'm going to try my best though. So with this Healing Chaos card, I have the Wheel of Fortune clarifying it. The Wheel of Fortune is all about good luck. It's about changes. The wheel is now turning in your favor. This should be positive changes in your life. This shouldn't be a negative change. This is feeling like if you have been going through some intense times internally, it looks like you're going to start to see the benefits of the healing, the underlying healing of this tornado that you feel like is just destroying everything. It's actually healing you. So if you look closely, there are butterflies around this tornado. So even in the midst of chaos, there are lessons to be learned. And Spirit wants you to know that, you know, things are going to start to go your way again. And not to worry about it. Don't get discouraged, okay? This card is also telling me that if you are stagnant right now and you're not doing anything, there's a need for you to kind of cause a little bit of chaos in your life so that you can trigger some healing. So I do feel there is this sort of energy of resistance that I'm seeing. There's like an impatience also. I'm feeling like you're impatient with this process. I have the Adventures card here, clarified by the Five of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like you've been taking this journey way too seriously. I think there's a need for you to loosen up a little bit and have some fun. I want to read this Healing Chaos card to you, and then I'm going to read the Adventures card. Okay. When you receive this card, it acknowledges potential chaos or the need for chaos as an activator for profound healing. If your life seems chaotic, know that it has an underlying energy of healing. You are being healed on all levels. You are a healer. Alternatively, if your life is calm to the point of being stagnant, this card suggests that it might be the time to create a bit of chaos in your life. It will activate healing. Do the unexpected. Mix life up a bit. And having that next to the Adventures card is making me feel like that is an important message for somebody out there, that there's a need for you to step out of your comfort zone here and take some risk, go have some fun, go on an adventure. Let me read this adventure card because it did come out right after it. Something exciting is around the corner. You're entering into a new frontier filled with expansive energy. Begin to look at your world in a new and different way. Something that you thought was mundane, or someone whom you thought or who you may have overlooked, will open a door to new opportunities and a bigger and bolder way of living. Be willing to see the world around you in different ways. Don't be lulled into complacency. This card appears when you're ready to move your blinders and take action so life doesn't become stagnant and lackluster. It also can signify incredible spiritual attunement and spiritual voyages. So don't resist any new opportunities that may come. I feel like there's really there's a chance to grow here. There's a chance to have new experiences. And I see this energy of kind of, there's a little bit of resistance here. And also I feel like you're just so focused on, I don't know, manifesting this connection or working on, you know, this connection. And it's causing this inner conflict within you. I really feel like you need to take a break. You need to go have fun and just get out there more. I'm going to clarify deeper, but that's just what I'm feeling. With the transformation card, I do feel like you did walk away from a situation or a way of thinking. This could be a person that you walked away from recently, your twin flame, or someone else. But it wasn't satisfying you. Or you were becoming impatient with it. It wasn't progressing as quick as you wanted. Let me read this card and I'm gonna clarify deeper. Okay. This is a time for change, reinvention, or rebirth into a new way of being. If you've been plodding, I've never heard that word before, plodding along, this card suggests that you take measures to shift everything. Don't resist change. The blue color suggests a spiritual renewal or initiation. Transformation doesn't mean taking something old and remodeling it or rearranging a few things. It means becoming something completely different or doing something completely different. Change is often uncomfortable, but it's usually for the highest good. This is a very lucky card, and drawing this card can mean that a wish may be about to come true. So with these three oracle cards together in a row, it really makes me feel like you really need to step out of your comfort zone. This is a time to take some risks, to look at life differently, to invite new opportunities in. I really feel like this is a time to be bold, really, especially when it comes to your connection here in your twin flame journey. So it's safe for you to love card here. I see you closed off and feeling like it is not safe with this Eight of Swords. It's like you feel like you can't open up to anybody, and you're afraid to express yourself honestly. It looks like, I feel like you just don't want to be the first one to communicate, or you feel like you're just afraid to open up to anybody. It's really hard to crack your shell open. But in this connection, if you are dealing with a twin flame, it's really hard to it's actually impossible to break that bond. So it is safe for you to love, okay? I have the Ten of Pentacles here telling me that that it is safe, it is stable, it is reliable for you to open up your heart here. Okay, this is a connection that wants to invite you in. But it looks like there's some resistance on your end. Something needs to be healed, but it looks like that's going to happen whether you like it or not. Because with the Wheel of Fortune, that is the universe, you know, making shit happen on their own time. Okay, you have no control over when the Wheel of Fortune starts moving. So it looks like this will be coming in. Try not to resist it. Don't resist this transformation. Try to be more compassionate with yourself, okay? And with the let go of control issues, I have clarified by the Page of Swords. So I just feel like there's a need for you to be patient here. This may not be happening as quickly as you want, and it's frustrating you, but it will unfold. There is some transformation that needs to happen first, some healing. Just be patient, okay? I'm gonna go a little deeper into these energies. Tell me more about this Wheel of Fortune and healing chaos. I have the World. So this is telling me that this is going to be, this is a cycle that's working on being completed, okay? This is some karma that you need to work out here. And with the Nine of Wands, this is telling me that this could be something that you really get defensive about, or something that you have a hard time facing. It makes you uncomfortable. But I do see you being very strong here. And it's very important that you do go through this healing, because this is a cycle that you need to complete in order to, you know, move on to the next phase. This is like a test, you know, a lesson that needs to be learned. It's all for your highest good, even if it's uncomfortable. It's all about healing you and coming out stronger on the other side. Tell me about this Adventures card. Okay, well, I didn't really shuffle, but that was the Two of Wands that just flipped over. I'm going to take it, but I'm going to ask for another card. Tell me about this Adventures card for Scorpio. I have the Knight of Swords. And I have Death at the bottom. So that's your card. This is also the card of transformation. So there is some transformation that is going on here. You may be planning a trip somewhere, or because this is telling me that you might be planning to travel somewhere. It might be for work. Hold on, let me just feel this for a minute. So I'm really feeling like there's a need for you to completely change your perspective when it comes to this connection here, okay? There's a need for you to look at this differently. I feel like you may be treating this connection like it's just any other relationship, and you're not I feel like you're not seeing the importance and the significance of how deep this bond really is. I'm also just seeing this need to be open and receptive to new opportunities here. There's a need for you to take action, because these opportunities are going to lead you steps closer to union here in your connection. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles. Okay, I have the Hermit. So you may have moved away from a Virgo recently. I have the Hermit clarifying the Knight of Pentacles. So that could be your situation, or you moved away from this connection, or you know, your focus on this connection in order to bring the focus back onto yourself. I see that you realized that you needed to go within, and for some reason I see you walking away here. So this could either be you or your counterpart. Someone walked away from this connection in order to go within, and someone is going through a major transformation here. Getting a new perspective. I think you're facing your shadow self. There's some major healing going on. There's a new outlook. Tell me about this Eight of Cups. The Lovers. So yeah, there was a choice made here. I feel like you walked away from a karmic, possibly a karmic relationship, or any other offers that were being offered to you. You just rejected them and you walked away because you were ready to focus on this twin flame union. You were ready to start healing yourself, to prepare yourself to come into union here. I feel like you were walking away. This was a choice that you made, to walk away from a certain either situation or belief or way of being, and you started to walk towards your destiny. Tell me about this Eight of Swords. Why is this Eight of Swords here? The Lovers, of course, is also all about twin flames. So far, it's come out in literally every twin flame reading I've done. It's a very powerful energy. But I do feel like you're taking the steps. You are taking the steps forward. Even if there is a little bit of resistance, you're taking the steps. I want to know why this Eight of Swords is here, though. Why is this Eight of Swords here? Okay, Knight of Wands. So I do feel like you are guarded because your twin flame, or perhaps someone else from your past, was a player, and you don't really trust a lot of people because you don't trust when people are smooth talkers. When they try to open up to you, you feel skeptical. You don't believe it right away. So you have a really hard time with trust issues, I feel like that's something that you need to work on, because not everybody is a liar and not everybody is a player. It could be something from your childhood with this Six of Cups, or it could be from a past relationship that has made you feel like you can't open up to people. Somebody cheated on you, or somebody was just not honest with you. They were just a player, and you're afraid of being vulnerable. Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so there's a need for you to release this Eight of Swords energy, because it looks like your twin wants to connect with you, and they want you to know that it's okay to be vulnerable with them, because this is your wish fulfillment here with the Nine of Cups, and this is also fulfillment with the Ten of Pentacles. So this is what you want, but you are afraid to face it and afraid to open up, even though this is going to be so fulfilling for you on many levels. Tell me about this Page of Swords. I see that you have a lot of emotions here. It's just really hard for you to be open with them. You feel like you really have to protect your heart. For some reason, it's difficult. Where's this Page of Swords here? I have the Page of Cups. So this may be in the beginning stages of your connection, and it's just not fully developed yet. It looks like there is some growing to do. There is, because they're both pages. I do feel like you have opportunities here and offers, and it might just not be enough. It might just, I don't know, it's not satisfying you. So you feel like you need to try to push it along or control the situation in some way. I feel like you're really conflicted between your emotions and then your mind. Like your head and your heart, they're just fighting all the time, and you feel like you can't control, I guess, your feelings or your thoughts. And it's kind of driving you crazy, because there's this resistance where you feel like you need to put this wall up. I feel like there's this shield in front of you. And it's, and you think it's protecting you, but really it's just slowing down the process. I have the Ten of Wands at the bottom. So I feel like you're holding on to a lot of either resentment and just a lot of energy that you're not expressing to anyone. You're just holding everything in. There's a lot of heavy burdens that you're carrying around here. Just, I don't know, maybe it's because you're trying to control the situation. So it's making you feel like you have to carry the weight of this connection. I want to get a little deeper here. Tell me more. I'm going to put one card down for each again. Tell me more about this healing chaos. Holy shit. Okay, that's too many. Too many. Tell me about this healing chaos. I have everything is fine. Okay. And then at the bottom, I have the 10 of Swords. Like, okay, there you go. So there may be something that you are avoiding healing. There's something that needs to come to an end, that needs to be acknowledged. And there's some trauma that you're not acknowledging that needs to end. It could be the end of a relationship or at something, anything like that. But you go along and pretend that you're fine with this everything is fine card, and you act like you're very tough. You put this wall up. You don't let anybody in. You're very guarded. You have this tough face on. But Spirit is saying that, oops, shit. Spirit's saying that there's a real need for you to acknowledge this, because it's karma. The Wheel of Fortune and the World, this is karmic cycles. This is something that really needs to be healed within you, that you're not acknowledging. And if you do, then it's going to be very positive. It's going to bring a close to this cycle, which we need. You need to, because I think this is resistance, and I think that you are stuck here. Tell me about this Adventures card. I think there's a need for you to be spontaneous, and there's some inner conflict within you that, I don't know, that's holding you back. Oh, wow. That's way too many cards. What do I have? All right, I feel like I gotta tell you. So, I do see that there was a break, or there is a break between you and your counterpart here. It looks like the separation has triggered some sort of spiritual healing, spiritual enlightenment. I see the energies balancing themselves out here with the Justice card. I have the Nine of Pentacles. So this to me is the card of being single. This is the card of being self-sufficient, not worrying about anyone else, working on yourself, flourishing, doing your own thing, filling up your own cup, and really just becoming the best version of yourself that you can. And there was a need for this separation so that you could realize that. I have the Ace of Pentacles. I really feel like once you reach this level of balancing the energies out and really seeing this for the spiritual connection that it is, and to see yourself as the beautiful, divine, I don't know if you're feminine or masculine, but the beautiful, divine person that you are, there's going to be this new opportunity to start something solid with your twin. And I have the Empress here, which is the divine feminine. So if I am talking to the divine feminine, this is your journey here, these cards that all came out together, and this is your end result. The divine masculine wants to offer something solid to his feminine here, a new beginning, because he sees the transformation within you. I have the Six of Swords. So this, to me, is moving away from the chaos or moving away from pain and really stepping into a calmer, more fulfilling energy. The star was flipped over. I just noticed. So yeah, you're going through this major transformation, this major healing, rejuvenation, and you are aligning with yourself spiritually. And there is a need for this to happen, okay? With this Justice card here. This is the answer to get things rolling again. So you're trying to control this in this sort of page energy where, you know, you're just taking these small baby steps, or you're not really going within and doing that shadow work. This is like that immature type of energy that's, you know, no. You need to step into this Empress energy. You see the difference between the Empress and the Pages? Okay, these are like little girls, and this is a divine feminine. Tell me, I want to know. I'm gonna take all these off, and I want to know about the masculine. I want to know what's going on with the masculine, because I do feel like I was just speaking to mostly feminines just now. What's going on with the masculine in this connection? Please tell me what's going on with the masculine in this connection right now, and how they feel towards their feminine. What is going on with the masculine in this twin flame connection, and how do they feel towards their feminine? I have Three of Pentacles. So I really feel like they're growing, they're learning. I think they're learning from you, learning from this connection. Tell me more about the masculine. Oh, all right. Yikes. I don't like that. I have the Four of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. So the masculine is closed off right now. He's not communicating. Why? There's no movement right now, I see. Why? Why is this here? Why is the Four of Pentacles here? For the masculine's energy. Ah! Okay, so did you guys have a fight or something? I have the Empress, the Lovers, and the Five of Wands. It looks like you guys you had an argument maybe, or they're going through some sort of inner conflict in terms of how to proceed forward here in this connection. It looks like they have the same issue as you do, where it's their heart is blocked off, or this is how they feel your energy is. You're blocked off, and they feel like they can't get in. They see you as someone that won't let them in emotionally. You're not letting them into your heart. Even though they see you as their soulmate, twin flame, and they see you as this Empress, you need to see yourself as this Empress. There's this conflict. I think it's frustrating them because they view this relationship as divine. They view you as this beautiful, I'm talking to the feminines now, obviously. They view you, the masculine views you as their divine feminine. They want to be with you, but you're not letting them in. The feminine is not letting the masculine in. Tell me about this Three of Pentacles. I have the Eight of Cups. So you may have left this connection, or they left this connection. Maybe due to school or work. Or someone didn't want to face the lessons that were being presented. Because in the twin flame connection, there are going to be triggers where it feels uncomfortable, and you guys are basically triggers for each other to heal until, and you have to be separate for that. You have to heal on your own until you're ready to come together. So somebody had to walk away to learn some lessons on their own. I have the Strength card here. It was not an easy task to walk away from this connection, I see, but it was necessary because it wasn't getting anywhere. There needed to be some sort of healing. There was other things that needed to be healed before you can come together, because there was resistance here with the Four of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. So somebody wasn't letting the other person in. It wasn't getting anywhere. The communication was shitty. But I see, yeah, the Strength on the bottom is just, I'm seeing growth. I want to pull a Magical Mermaid and Dolphin Oracle card. I feel like this reading is super long. I gotta end this soon. I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. You're welcome. This is a long reading, and like, it took a long time. You're welcome. Okay, give me, please, Spirit, please, can I have a message for Scorpio in this twin flame journey? What messages do you have for Scorpio in this twin flame journey, please? Thank you. Okay, well, that's crazy. That's crazy. No. All right. I have explore your options. It's time to look at other possibilities. It's a good time to make changes. And mother healing. As your feelings towards your mother heal, your desires manifest more rapidly and accurately. On the bottom, I have faith. Your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive. Follow your guidance. So I really do feel like with these cards coming under the adventure card with explore your options, I really feel like it's time for you to take your mind off of this connection for a while and really focus on other things that make you happy. Even possibly dating other people. You need to have fun, and I think there's some additional healing that needs to happen. You may need to meet new people to learn what you need to heal. I feel like there may be a conflict between you and your mother, the connection you guys share, that may be the root of you having this attitude towards this connection. It's something you need to heal here. I'm just seeing these cards together. I feel like this is very important for you. I think that's where the issues stem from, where the healing needs to stem from. All right. If this can't talk. If this resonated, please let me know in the comments. If you want a personal reading, I will leave my information down below. Please like, share, subscribe, and definitely let me know if this resonated. I want to hear your stories. And I want to wish you guys good luck. You guys have this. You got it. You are protected. I have the protection card here. I have patience that just came out under that. So be patient. You are protected. All right. I love you guys. Good luck.